We're so excited to see our friends Julie Milbauer and Brittany Fletcher with the Alzheimer's Association. Julie, first of all, so good to see you because we've seen you a few times, and you are my friend off camera too. So, and we've been friends for years, different organizations. But thank you for coming in, and so great that you came today. Thank you so much. I'll tell you, I'll be honest. My mom and I both have, I don't know if it's a rational or irrational fear of Alzheimer's. My mom and I are very alike, and the older we get, I feel like the more forgetful we get. So can you tell us about the Alzheimer's Association and, kind of what you do and maybe things to look for?
Sure, absolutely. Well, of course, the Alzheimer's Association is one of the largest fundraisers for research to help find that cure and end Alzheimer's disease. In the state of Missouri, we have over 122,000 people that have over the age of 65 that have been diagnosed with Alzheimer's and dementia. And the sad part of that is there's a lot of people under the age of 65. People often think it's just an older person's disease, but within the last couple of months, I've spoken to a lady whose husband and daughter were both diagnosed in their 40s.
Oh my gosh.
I've become friends with a lady who's doing the walk this year, whose son at the age of 53 was diagnosed. And I think part of that is we have better ways of diagnosing now. So the fact that they can diagnose earlier also has the benefits of, we also have medications now that can, if it's caught early, they can help slow that progression. So, that's what we do. That's the fight we're for, is fighting for that first survivor of Alzheimer's, because it is one of the most dreaded diseases there is, because who wants to not just lose your memories, but people think, oh, they forget who people are, but there's so much more to it than that. People don't die from forgetting who you are.
No. So much more.
It really takes you away.
Absolutely.
And is it a genetic thing, or is it something that just develops out of nowhere?
Yeah, it can be linked to genetics. It does run in families. We've seen that quite a bit.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Is there, Julie was talking about testing. What are some of the tests now that we can do to see if maybe we're genetically linked to that or might have Alzheimer's? Right.
There's a lot of tests you can do. There's actually a new one coming out that's about 90% effective, and it's actually a blood test.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Oh, that's
early,
yes.
early prevention.
Absolutely.
And by the way, having a family member by marriage have Alzheimer's recently passed away. She was a grandma to my cousins by marriage, and she was a lovely lady, but completely changed when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. She did pass away. It is so hard for the caregiver. It is so hard, and I know you have a caregiver conference coming up. That's super important, because there needs to be a support group for those people, because the person you love and is not there anymore.
No. I've seen that as well. My former mother-in-law, kind of the same thing. Sweetest lady ever, and the behavioral changes are just so dramatic, and it's so heartbreaking. And it's the hardest on the caregivers as well, and that's why I love that we're doing a caregiver conference here in Springfield.
What does the conference entail?
Right. Well, so one of the most important things a caregiver can do is educate themselves and arm themselves with knowledge. And so we are providing a caregiver conference that is going to do just that. So this is coming up September 19th. That's this coming Thursday. This is going to be at the Library Center. And this is for caregivers, loved ones, family members, friends, anyone who is impacted by this disease can come and take the opportunity to enjoy resource tables, talk with area experts, ask questions. We're going to have presentations and really provide a lot of education and information and resources for those that are attending.
Oh, wow.
That's great. And as I say, knowledge is power. And you also have, Walk to End Alzheimer's. So when is that happening?
That is happening Saturday, September 28th over at Jordan Valley Park. It's a great event. It's a good time for us to be able to honor those that have been diagnosed, but also support those who are taking care of them. And as you can see there, we have another little component this year with our furry friends. We're inviting everybody to bring out their furry friends dressed in their purple, and we're going to have a pet contest at the end of the walk. The walk is a pretty good size. Last year we had about 1,100 people there. Oh, wow. So it's a great event. We have registration is still open. They can. The cool thing is we've raised a lot of money already. We're up to about $111,000. We have a $180,000 goal, but they can fundraise till the end of the year to make that goal. So it goes on beyond the walk, but it's a great event.
What is the timeline? You can register. Can you register there the day of too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can register ahead online, or you can register there as you come in, and it starts at registration will open at 7:30 in the morning. We do our opening ceremony with our Promise Garden ceremony at 9:45. That's a great ceremony. I won't give all the details, but everybody chooses a flower based on the reason they're walking.
Oh, I love that.
That. Okay, one more time for our viewers, the Caregiver Conference, those details.
Yes, and I think it's really important to mention that when you are supporting the Walk to End Alzheimer's, you are supporting free educational programs to the community, like our Caregiver Conference. And Caregiver Conference is coming up September 19th, so this Thursday. This is at the Library Center from 9 a.m. to 2:30. This is a free event. Please come on out. We're going to have a free lunch, and it's going to be a great time.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the work you're doing, and thanks for the updates. We appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.